Hello, Inscryption, welcome back. We're gonna try to finish this run, so let's grab a couple golden teeth and get back into it. I don't know if we saw this before, but this was the skull that we came across after we tried to remove a card. So, I don't know what that's for, but maybe we'll find out later. Okay, so we're here, we get to pick a free card, and Queen. Haven't had a lot of... This card keeps killing us, man. This is the card that keeps spawning right before you win. Monstrous Grizzly. Form speaks enough of its efficacy. River Snapper. This is a 1-3 for 2, because we have no ants. This is a 1-6. Oh, it gives us an ant back, I guess. Grizzly is a good finisher, maybe. Maybe we want a good finisher there. 4-6. It's not bad. 4-6 isn't bad, but maybe we can just get rid of the Ant Queen card and, yeah, just put it on something else. At least the Ant Queen has a sigil. We don't need this, so let's go to the backpack. Oh my... Oh no, you can't use that. I did come across this card before. No, not this card, this item. I have no idea what it does. I have zero idea. But I think today is the day we find out. So let's try to use it. All your mantises get stronger after a turn. All your bugs. So let's see if we can use this. I am serious, you cannot use that. There is no possible use for it. I'll place it on that shelf over there for now. My advice, avoid it. Okay. We will definitely go back to check out that goo. Well, let's do our first turn. So you're playing a ringworm. That's the card on the frame, man. And that's getting stronger after a turn. So we gotta take you out. Worker ant also. It's a 1-2. So squirrel, we're sacking the squirrel. For a stoat. And then we can play the bat after that. So we'll sack the squirrel. Put the stoat here so we can take out the... No, we can't take out the ringworm when it spawns because it flies. So we're gonna play that here. An amiibo is... Let's find an amiibo. Amiibo summons some ants, that's actually not bad. And we'll do something like this so we can actually take out... It's a 1-2. Okay, so you'll give us a worker ant. And we can't play the bat anymore. But I think it's okay. Probably would have been better to play the bat. But we can play it next time. I just want to take out this ringworm so it doesn't get stronger. This worker ant. We need something that does 2 damage. That does 2 damage. The skunk's gonna make our stoat useless, so I think we do sell the stoat. Oh, but the bat flies, but we can play the elk. Okay, so we'll draw this. Squirrel. Then we'll sack the stoat and the squirrel for this, to put the elk here. That way we get to take out these creatures before they get stronger. And then we'll put the bee here. And then attack. There we go. A lot of creatures, but I think we win. I think we win, so putting a squirrel here doesn't really change much. Because you're still a 0-2 because of the skunk. We just attack. Send it. 1 point of overkill as well. Alright, so this goo, I definitely want to check out. So let's go back. So he's placed the goo here. Let's see what happens if we touch it. Ah. The pain is unbearable, even after all these years. What do you want? I have very little to live for these days. Okay. May that dagger find its mark. You must be brave. Watching the angler lose now, that soothed my pain. An old rival of mine, that fisherman. He bested me this time, but I will have another chance. You actually don't do anything. Okay. Well, this time we clicked it. Last time I had that, I didn't click it, but now I know what it does. Ooh, this could give us a really good card. So let's try. We have to try, man. So here we go. Hello. Trial of the Power, Sigils, or cost. Card cost. We definitely can't do card cost because we've been getting a lot of bone cards. You have power of 1, power of 2, 2, 1, 3, 1. So that's we're not going to get through power. Sigils, I think we have a pretty good chance. There's only 2 cards that kind of don't have sigils. So this is the one. Trial of Wisdom, boys. No. Yes. No. We drew the 2 cards that didn't have sigils. You gotta love the game. Okay, so let's keep going. Hello. Okay, so we can make a creature have more health. What do we want to have? More health. Probably an amoeba in case it's like really good. Or even a wolf is also quite good. Let's get an amoeba there. So 1/4 amoeba. Hopefully it wins us games. We have been very unlucky with the Trials of Wisdom, so I don't, or with just the cave. So I kind of don't want to go back there. Sad thing is we can't actually sacrifice the squirrel for anything because all of these cost bone. So I guess we'll just put a squirrel on the board for later. But turn 2 is next turn is when we pop off, because now we can draw another squirrel. Now we can sack both squirrels for a wolf. And now with all this bone, we can play a stink bug that blocks flying, and also an amoeba that submerges. So we're going to do a lot of damage and the amoeba is just going to disappear. B will hit the tree. And this turn I think we win. So get wrecked. Let's go. Okay. The Trapper. We can spend coins for pelts. The pelts did lose us the game last time, but I don't think we can do another Trial of Wisdom. Or do another trial, so we'll just go for some pelts. Hello. You won't find better pelts with 100 miles. Okay. And we have it on the House Rabbit pelt. We'll pick up a gold pelt. With 4 left, we can't get a wolf pelt. And I don't want to get 2 rabbit pelts because it just looks like it spams the board. So we'll just take that and leave. Go to the fireplace. Hello. Another 2 health. We could just make this amoeba super tanky. Or we could make the bat. Make the bat tankier so it can take a hit. Let's make the bat tankier so it can take a hit. Now 2/3 bat now. Not bad. Not bad. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. There we go. A whole chain of jokes. Just all falling short. Okay. This, we gain a card, but if we win this... I want to go here because if we do win that trial, we get such a good card. We have to take our chances. This one, all your snakes kind of block. Will jump in front to block creatures. And a lot of bone cards now, which is what we're looking for. So we want you to take out a squirrel. And that's going to give us... That's going to start the bone engine. So feel free to take out our squirrel. And this is where things start to get crazy. So we're gonna... we have 4 bones now. Oh, when the amoeba dies, it gives us even more bones. That's crazy. So you cost 2, you cost 2 as well. So let's draw you. And queen, interesting. We'll put the amoeba here. And put the opossum here. End our turn. Oh wow. Okay, you're making those creatures really strong. We get 1 bone from that. So we have a lot of bones, but not a lot of ways to get more. Which makes things a little tricky. Let's put the squirrel down for now, so we can continue to absorb damage. That'll allow us to play the bat. And you're going to hit us. Okay, and now we need... We're in a little bit of a pickle, but we've got a lot of bones. So now we can start actually doing damage by flying over this tree. And we might need to use this. To use it, you'll place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. We could end up using the special dagger to help us. I think it works very similarly to the plier, which we also have actually. And we could even consider using that now. I don't know if it wins us. Let's just try it. Let's see if this wins us. How many is on the scale right now? Is there... I don't want to accidentally end the turn, but I think that's 1. I think this adds 5, so if it adds 5, there's 4. I think we do win. So let's try it. Oh no. I think that might be our eyeball. It's a little gross. Kind of blurs our vision a little bit. But in case we... So we won't lose from this now, but I do want to see. We'll put the squirrel down just in case. Actually, we won't lose, so it's fine. And we'll do damage with the bat. It is enough to win. Okay. So the special dagger was helpful. Believe it or not, you're not the first to lose an eye here. This isn't much fun if you're half blind. Perhaps you'd like to replace it. Okay. And that's kind of gross. We have a lot of eyeballs to choose from. Like, I can't help but, like, go with this one that's glowing. The others kind of look just like regular eyeballs, so we'll take this one. This one has pupillar duplex though, and eye vision, and eyesight kind of. I kind of want to. I'm drawn by the pupillar duplex, but let's go for this one. And achievement unlocked ancestral vision. That's a Magic the Gathering card. Ancestral vision better. Find salvation in Cuckoo Clock. There's a key. That's a key. I don't know how we get the key. Regardless, the choice is final. That's crazy. I think we can read that because of our eye. Find salvation in Cuckoo Clock. Okay. What is this? There's some arrows here. Oh my... So I think... What is this? You're wondering about that painting? I've seen stuff come out of it. But only if the cards are aligned just right. I think that's the goo talking to us. Oh, it says keep sealed. Who says keep sealed? Could it be? You have the master's eye. Does that mean the master can see me? Magnificus, can you see me? Magnificus. Can you free me? I watched that dagger do its work. For a moment I felt that my misery had company. Oh, but it had its own noble purpose. Surely a step toward freeing the master. Magnificus? Okay, so there's a master called Magnificus who needs freeing. How? That's interesting. Still don't know what the globe does? You're still curious. First step would be getting those cards in your deck. Can we come back for more hints? I have known I'm seeing... Okay. The cards are placed, just go. Take a picture, it will last longer. One more time. If I were you, I'd leave it alone. Unless you can place those cards exactly right. So we need Squirrel and Ringworm. And we have to put them there to make it work. If I were you, I'd leave it alone. He's just going to say that. Okay. Don't know what that means. What about the clock? I think the clock we can actually work with. We can do something here. You know, with escape room, with the skills of escape rooms, I think this is the way to go. Aligning the clock handles to exactly where it needs to be. With the skill of escape rooms. Let's go. That's not it. Are our hands or are we using... I think that we're just not aligning the right hands, but I think this is good. What the... Stunted wolf. Take the film roll. before he sees it. Now, what are you doing over there? Turn to face me. I think we take it. What are you up to over there? Reborn Hope? We've taken a film roll. Nothing to see here, sir. Nothing to see here. Can we talk to him again? It is done. The master is free. Oh, the end must be close now. If Magnificus is free, he must be close. Oh, is Magnificus the wolf? Maybe that was Magnificus, the stunted wolf. Interesting. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, we actually added him. I think he's in our deck as well. Let's check. Stunted wolf. That must be Magnificus. Interesting. These are the trials. We've never won one of these, but with bone. Oh, but we picked up one pelt. Yukos bone, also bone, also bone. That's 4 cards out of 5, 10, 11. 4 cards out of 11? What about power? I don't think we can do power. Can we do blood? 1, 2, 3. With stunted wolf, maybe. Ah, that's a fly. Okay. We need 4 power. Oh, 4 blood. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Might be tricky. I think we go for... Oh, actually, no. Definitely wasn't bone. Misclicked. 4 blood would have worked. Okay. I was meant to go for... I was meant to click the other one. We need bones. We definitely need bones. We need only black goat because we're not doing many sacrifices. We'll just get flies in case we need a finisher. Let's send it. Blow out the candle because we only have 1 chance at this. Behold an immense man slouched beside a mucky pond. Appeared to be tearing hunks of flesh from a fish. It's the angler, okay. Hello, sir. You bring fresh fish, easy choose. Okay. Squirrel, stunted wolf, I ought to thank you. How has it been? It has been quite bad. I am trapped. In the body of a stoat. In the paper of a card. I see that. And I have, of course, set up a way to reset once more. Ooh, go on. Our player friend here, they already hold the key. Is it the elk? What is the key? You're a kingfisher, you're going to attack us. As long as we outdamage the kingfisher, we'll be fine. Or just trade with it. So I think this is okay. So we'll just place a squirrel down. We'll place a stoat down. What do we want with the stoat? Because it searches for anything we want. We'll try searching for an amoeba. What does the amoeba do? It costs 2. And it's a stink. The amoeba makes things stink. Okay, we'll just put it down. We could sack it, but sack it for an elk maybe? It's a lot of damage. Oh, it costs 2 to sack. Okay, we'll sack the smoke. The stuff. Here we are. So last time, after phase 2, it puts bait buckets down. Stale fish, hard shoes. We will grab one of these, a golden pelt, and then we'll just attack. That should take us to phase 2. But now you put bait buckets in front of all these guys. Go fish. Okay. Oh, and this is when it actually helps to have a lot of flyers. But the elk is pretty good. We have enough sack fodder, I think. Yeah, actually. Is so that we don't hit the buckets to trigger them spawning something. We will just sack these 2 guys to put an elk here. Oh, but the elk's gonna move up to the bait bucket afterwards. But I think we still win afterwards. So we'll just draw this, I guess. A bat that we can play for free. Put it here. I think we win. Yep, it's someone's great white after we destroy the bait bucket. Go fish. But you get wrecked. Let's go. And he's surprised. You will not perish quite yet. Thank you for the candle. And a rare card. We don't get to see anything on the box anymore though. Strange Lava. Urayuli. Or maybe which we already have. Strange Lava was actually pretty good. But... oh... Urayuli is actually not bad. But we keep on... because we need things to sack, but... we're gonna have a lot of bone at the end. Maybe Urayuli works? Let's see. Let's add one to our deck. Moving past the pond, you took a deep breath of fresh air. And let's go. Okay. So we've made it... we made it this far on our second run, I think. We got to the very end, but we couldn't beat the boss. Really? For the fresh air? Okay. We are at the snow line. I like going here because it gives us a guaranteed bone card. So let's do it. I think. It does not give us a guaranteed bone card, but at least... oh, there's Lewis. Some other random guy that was a victim to... who was a victim to this game. Where do we want to go? Left or right? Left or right? Do we want more items? Oh, we can look to our right. How are we for items? We have full items, which means we will get a pack rat. Is there anything we want to upgrade? Not really. Not really. So I guess we do go here, get a pack rat. Might as well. You can't take more than 3 items and you have 3? Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend. Hello. And he is Pack Rat himself. Thank you. The prudent Pack Rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. Okay, let's keep going. A totem fight. Let's go. It's an elk that reduces our attacks by 1. I like it. The stunted wolf. I have seen this play out enough times to know that the plan is in motion. Make haste. Okay, we are trying. Squirrel. We can't do anything with the squirrel, unfortunately. But the squirrel can start... that moose buck is pretty... it's quite spicy, but that's why we wanted this on the rainy day. The rainy day starts. Because now we can add a stink bug that blocks flyers. And an opossum to our deck. So, I don't mind taking 3 damage. Oh, the mole's gonna be so annoying. But let's try something like this. And just attack. Oh, the mole's not even on the board yet. Okay, now the mole's on the board. So they're ahead by that much. Now we can sack the opossum and the squirrel for the elk. So let's draw one first. Got an ant queen, which is a 1/3. I think we need the elk first. Oh, but the opossum's gonna move out of the way. That's the annoying thing. And the mole's gonna move there. So we don't... oh, and it moves to the right. Oh, but it blocks an attack. That's fine. I'll draw you. Oh, nice top deck. That's actually a really good top deck. Or we don't have anything to play. We could sack the stink bug to play the stoat. And then the stoat can search for something good. Actually, how much before we do that? Oh, we've committed, I guess. Actually, the stoat's a flyer, so we can start doing some guaranteed damage. And I think we're looking for the bat. I think we want the bat. Because we want some flyers. Let's go. That's 3, so we're always gonna... oh no, but the elk just moves back. No. Destroy you. Squirrel. I'm pretty happy with what we have at the moment, so we'll just keep on flying. And I think we might be able to win. Yes, let's go. That was perfect. Just enough damage. Okay, let's keep going. It's another cave. We have not been doing great at this. Blood, sigils, or health. How's our health? I think we could actually win with health. Especially with Urayuli. We need at least 6 health though, that's 2. I think health is the way to go. We do have a lot of health. Send it. That's the worst one. We're so unlucky. We keep drawing like the lowest cards that we need for it to work. I feel like it's intentional that the game's doing that to us. Crepit Woolcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of a considerable age. We could make some flying totems, but I think this makes our birds. This would apply to bird tribes if we pick the bird head. Same for the snake. So I think we just take whatever. We can make our squirrels fly, but they don't do anything, so we'll just take a random piece. But the totem we always want to keep is the squirrel one, because it's the one that allows us to play bones. Punch down to place her offering in your pack. You looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. Okay. But not close, but we'll just try to get to the end of this map. Squirrel gives us bones, stink bug, and queen, and golden pelt. It's a mole man, it can block, and it can also block flying, and a moose buck again. Moose buck is so tanky, man. Moose buck, I don't mind it, don't mind our golden pelt blocking it for the time being. And let's put a squirrel down. And then next time we can play Ant Queen. I really want to get Ant Queen out of our deck. It doesn't look great. 2. We can play okay, so we'll draw a squirrel. Sack 2 squirrels for an Ant Queen. And then we can stink bug as well. Now, it doesn't matter where we drop this, because the mole man's just going to move to block it, so we might as well put you here. Get a worker ant back at least. And with the stink bug that blocks flying, I guess we'll start trying to do some damage. Stink bug says good play. Oh, the elk form comes out. Draw squirrels so we can put this worker ant down. And then we can make everything fly to do 5 damage. It's not going to be enough though for lethal, so we'll just do this. Oh wow, they're doing a lot of damage to us. But as long as we keep blocking the moose buck, I think we'll be okay. We can just keep outvaluing it. Oh, but the moose buck moves here now. It's very hard to win against the moose buck, man. The moose buck is OP. Squirrel isn't going to do anything for us this time, but at least we survive. Okay, please give us something good. An elk? An elk is actually fine. An elk is fine. I think an elk saves us, because we can do this. And just hit it and also take a hit. Oh no, but we move out of the way. Okay. We lose 1 candle blow. I just remembered we have that. And we can buy some more pelts. We don't have a lot of money. So I think we just get a card, and we have to look for something good. Value engine? Value engine could be what we need to save us. Because we have Urayuli. Value engine gives us an item. Black Goat gets us closer to Urayuli. Value engine might be what we need. Okay. And then we could even we can get rid of oh, we could even make value engine do something crazy. Like submerge and move to the right. Or we can make value engine give us a worker ant. Which is actually which would be pretty crazy. Because not only does it give us a rabbit and an item, but it also gives us a worker ant. And then we can play the rabbit, sack the rabbit for the worker ant, but the worker ant's a 1-2. It's not actually too good. I think Ant Queen's bait, man. It's just, it floods your... It's not very good. Value engine... We could we could make it give us 2 items. What else could we do? We can put flying. We could make pack rat. Oh, I don't know. Value engine. Oh, we should make value engine fly. That way we just get a free fly. And that's what I think we need. But I feel like oh, yeah, no, that's actually pretty decent. A pack rat. Let's put a pat rack on value engine. Oh, we could even put it on something else. But we'll put it on... Oh, we can't put it on value engine. But a 1... Oh, this is exactly the same card. But better. If we put it on you. So let's just make you a strictly better pack rat. Because you cost a 1 less. A taste of my former glory. There you go. That's not a game-winning inscription. But hopefully it's enough to get us through this. Scribble, yep. Ant Queen, man. We keep getting it in our hand and it's just never what we need. So annoying. Okay. So Moose Bucky will attack. This is like exactly the same game. Our squirrel will die. Oh, we have to draw this. Every time I don't get rid of Ant Queen, but we keep getting it back, I just immediately regret not getting Ant Queen. Oh, but we still dies. Just the Moose Buck trades too well. Amoeba, you cost 2. Oh, but you have 4 health this time, so you can actually take some hits, which is amazing. You can take at least that many hits. We're just not strong enough. Our deck's not strong enough yet. A wolf is 3 damage. Worker ant is 1-2. Wolf is 3-2. We can sack. We should have probably... I don't even know if we win. Probably should... We could have gotten a squirrel, but... Well, the squirrel doesn't do anything. Even if we get a worker ant out. This is... Their deck is brutal. Their deck is brutal. I don't think we can win with this, even if we... have something better. Even if we had a better draw, we just... Our Ant Queen is very bad. Yeah. I'm sorry, boys. This isn't the one. This isn't the one. Okay, so that's 2 candles blown. That is game over. Sad. Sad end. Tragic end. 3rd turn. I'm not... So as soon as we had the Ant Queen, I think that's how we lost. Because we always got it in our opening hand. In our bone deck... Our deck was supposed to be a bone deck as well, and we just didn't have a way to start playing our bone creatures out. So I think this is a... What, like a memento? Okay. Your Deathcard, let us begin. Okay. I mean, we have a lot of pelts. I feel like pelts are just bait. We shouldn't be taking them. Oh! Hang on. A free 7/7 though. A free 7/7. this could be the one. Now choose a card from which will extract the sigils. A flying 7/7. The sigil of airborne from the bat. Okay, I think this is how we win. Free win. Free win incoming. We can't fit it on the text. Free win coming. Easy wins. Easy wins. Okay, that's the one. The name is Easy Wins. It's a free 7/7 with flying. Death awaits. Okay, Urayuli is good for one purpose, and it's Deathcard. We never even drew it. We never even drew it in our playthrough. That's the sad thing. That's crazy, but I hope you did enjoy this run. And I think this is gonna be the run we win. I had such high hopes for that last one. So did I. I have really high hopes for this one though. This is gonna be the win. So I'll catch you later for that. Stay tuned. Hope you did enjoy the series. If you do, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.